Hello everyone, this is DC Lush, and today I decided to make a cube collection video as of May 22nd, 2012. I do have quite the number of new cubes, so let's just get right into it. They're all up here on my nightstand, so I'm just gonna choose a cube randomly and show you it, tell a story about it. So I'm going to pick this cube first. This is a Transformers Allspark cube. I lubed it up with silicone. It's pretty good, but it's really complicated because, you know, it's a super cube because it's got pictures on it, but it's really hard to make out what the pictures are, so it's kind of hard to do. So, yeah, pretty cool. This is a Disney cube. I've never been to Disney World in my life, but my grandmother, when she went to Disney World, she got this for me. Yeah, it's got like Goofy, Minnie, Mickey, Donald, and for some reason Stitch on it. So I never did lubricate this thing because, you know, it's just a collector's item. You know, who really cares? This is my V-Cube 5. This is absolutely the best 5x5 ever. I put the Pi modification on it a while ago to reduce the bumpy feeling on the outer layers, and that just made it even better. And I'm currently, my current personal best for this thing is 3 minutes and 21 seconds. So, yeah, this thing is absolutely awesome. This is my V-Cube 6, and I really want to get a new piece because this piece right here popped out. I really want to get a new piece because I love the 6x6. It's an amazing puzzle, and once I do have a full 6x6 cube again, I will be modifying it. I never did modify this thing, but even still, it's still pretty good. So, definitely want to get this thing fixed up. And these are my V-Cube 7s. My black one and my white one. I switched out the cores between these two because the white one turned a little bit better than the black one, and I cube better with black cubes than I do with white cubes, so I decided to switch out the cores, and it was a success. The black one turns so good now. The white one still turns pretty good, but it's not as good as the black one. If I ever did need a replacement cube, like if I ever lost this, even though I don't know how I could lose this, I could use this. So, V-Cube 7s. This is my main speed cube. This is just a Rubik's Cube store-bought, lubed up with silicone. For some reason, it turns better than any of my other 3x3s right now. It's absolutely awesome, and I'm actually averaging sub 20 with this thing, which is really good. So, yeah. Until I'm able to get a better cube, I'm using this. This is really good. This is my first Rubik's 4x4 that I got in shortly after my birthday, 2009. It's extremely loose now, and it pops a lot, and the stickers are horrible, so I don't use it anymore. Yeah, and it just locks up all the time. So, instead, I use this. This is my new Rubik's 4x4 that Connor actually gave to me yesterday, and it's a whole lot better. You know, it still has the 4x4 Rubik's Cube problems. You know, it locks up. It doesn't pop as much as my old one, but I'm gonna put Throst's, what is it called, Squircle mod on it, to make the lockups reduce, and, yeah. I really do like this thing. This is my Mefferts Megaminx. This is the second version of the Mefferts Megaminx. I made a video of me getting this on Christmas, my video opening presents. This was a present from my grandfather, and when I first got this it was rather stiff, but I lubed it up once with silicone and now it's absolutely amazing. So, silicone in the second version of the Mefferts cube, of the Mefferts Megaminx, absolutely does work. And this is my old Megaminx. This is a China Minx, the cheapest one that there has to be, and it's cheap for a reason because it's absolutely horrible. And it's missing a whole bunch of tiles. Like this entire corner right here is missing tiles. So, yeah, I'm just not going to use this anymore. I recommend the Mefferts Megaminx now, not this thing. This thing is not great at all. These are two store-bots, both lubed up with silicone, that I'm going to use to make a Siamese cube, and I will make a video of that. They both turn relatively good. This one was actually lubed up with Vaseline once, but I took it out, put silicone in it. Now it's a lot better. So, I'm going to use these to make a Siamese cube. Pretty sweet. This is a gold DIY type B or type F, I don't know. Yeah. It actually does turn pretty nice. But, you know, it's not as good as some of my other cubes. I mean, like, if I were really in need of a cube, like I lost a bunch of my other ones, this is probably the one that I'll come to. But it does have a Japanese color scheme, which makes it a little bit more challenging. But it's still pretty good. Yeah. This is my Alpha 6. I lost a piece a long time. Actually, I didn't lose a piece. My cousin broke it. And this used to be my main speed cube, and had that piece had not broken, it probably still would be my main speed cube. But you know, you can't cube with a broken piece. So, oh well. This is my Eachine 2x2. I forget when I got this. For some reason it has an Eachine logo, which I've never seen on any Eachine 2x2 or Eachine cube in general. But who cares? I lubed it up with silicone, and you know, it's an Eachine 2x2. It turns really awesome, and it doesn't cut corners all that well, but who cares? I hope to get the V-Cube too pretty soon. This is a dollar store cube with music symbols on it. Whatever. This is my Rubik's Revolution. I have no idea why I have this thing. I personally would prefer to have my $15 back. It has tiles on it instead of stickers, which I don't know why. It used to be fun. When I first got it, it was pretty fun to play with, but now it's just kind of old. And it's not a puzzle. It doesn't turn. It's not a puzzle, which leads me to the question: why did Rubik's release it? I thought they were about puzzles, not electronic games. Speaking of which, this is a Keychain Revolution. It's just as annoying, only mini. This is a Rubik's 360. It takes me a really long time to solve, so I'm probably not going to unsolve it anytime soon. So, yeah, it's pretty cool to have, though. Here we have my first 3x3, my first Rubik's Cube ever, sort of. I actually did give my first Rubik's Cube to Connor, and he lost it, so I don't know where that is. But, I got this one shortly after, and, the white side is missing a sticker, the orange side is totally beat up. It's definitely nowhere near cubing condition anymore. It used to be, but it's not. This is a wooden Rubik's 30th anniversary cube. I got this in 2010 on Christmas. I lubed it up with silicone, and it's not bad. But, you know, I wouldn't exactly use this as a speed cube. But it does look cool, you know. I like how the white side is just stickerless. Why do I have this thing? This thing is absolutely horrible. This is a Magic Cube. I got this at Cracker Barrel, like 2009 or whatever, and it is unbelievably horrible. I mean, it's totally loose. It can't cut corners at all. It's just a floppy mess. If there was an Eachine 3x3, this is what it would be. And it's got the weirdest color scheme I've ever seen. Now, the funny thing is that when I first got this, it was the stiffest cube that I've ever tried. Now it's the loosest. Weird. And last but not least, you also have my LSU promotional cube, which is actually does turn pretty good, but the stickers come off so easy. I think that the outer layer is just about to come off this one. So yeah, I don't play with this thing. It's just a nice knick-knack. And that's just about it. Looks like I still have some time to say a few things, so that's my puzzle collection. I currently have about, what is it now? 24, 28 cubes, I think. And, yeah, I definitely do plan to get more. Some puzzles that I plan to get are probably the Rubik's Magic or the, the Diane Zanchi or V-Cube 2 or whatever. So, thank you guys for watching this video. I am so thankful that I'm able to fit it under 15 minutes. And see you guys later. Bye.